Here we go, we're back with our Tour de France playthrough on a Tour de France game. But I think it's fair to say we did not have the best start last episode, especially in the sprint stages. A disastrous 17th place on stage 1 with Tim Merlier, and 16th on stage 3, so sprinting is not going well at the moment. But GC-wise, we did a good job. Remco Evenepoel coming second on stage 2, that is perfection. We're now second in GC with Remco Evenepoel on 13 seconds of Primož Roglic, and we've got a gap to Pogačar and Vingegaard. And in today's episode, I want to extend that lead because the terrain of today's episode is fitting for Mr. Remco. Starting off with puncher terrain on stage 4, so ups and downs in the final, followed by the most important stage of today's episode, a 32-kilometer flat time trial, so Remco Evenepoel time. And after that, once again, a hill stage, so I really think we can gain time on other GC riders in this episode. Anyway, time to get started with stage 4. Okay, the last climb is coming, my position is basically perfect, but I do want to move up. Why is there no tempo in the peloton? I don't know why, but I'll just get to the front then. And actually, I've got a gap on the others, so I'll just keep on pushing. Really? I'm gonna get let go so quickly. We've got the climb starting right here. I will now try and trigger my turbo gel. There we go. Full on, full on, full on. The peloton's coming back, but this is my opportunity to use it. There we go. Remco Evenepoel from the front with 5.4 kilometers to go. Gianni Vermeer's in the wheel. Pogačar a bit behind that. We've got a small gap on the others, so not exactly perfection. 7 seconds, 10 seconds, 12 seconds. Come on, Remco. Over the top, into this corner. But now the hard part comes. The descent. I gotta try and ace all these corners, 10 seconds on the peloton, actually not on the peloton, on Jonas Vingegaard and maybe Tadej Pogačar into this corner right here. I am so bad at cornering, so bad at descending. This is not going to go well.
12 seconds later.
Next corner incoming, I gotta take this perfectly. Jonas Vingegaard is back. Oh my god, he's straight in my wheel, so I'll do the same. I'm gonna sit on Jonas's wheel until the sprint. In the last kilometer in the wheel of Jonas Vingegaard, Carlos Rodriguez is also back, a 3-up sprint, but I don't have much energy. I want to recover a bit. Oh my god. Mathieu van der Poel flies past and is winning the stage, but I just don't have it. I'm sprinting to I think 4th place. But I think we took time on Pogačar, and I don't know where Roglic finished. Mathieu van der Poel takes his first stage win in this Tour de France. Congratulations, Mathieu. Wait. Remco Evenepoel steps onto the podium and he's got the yellow jersey on his shoulders. We've got yellow. I can't believe it. After 4 stages. Finishing just off the podium and losing 6 seconds to Vingegaard is a bit disappointing, but gaining 10 seconds on Pogačar. But a fantastic day for Remco Evenepoel. Jonas Vingegaard on 9 seconds, so a little bit scary, but Pogačar on 25 seconds, so building our lead. Talking about building our lead, the next stage is a perfect one for Remco Evenepoel. A 32-kilometer flat time trial, so I should be gaining proper time on both Pogačar and Jonas. But I have to confess, it's been a very long time since I've done a time trial on this game, so I'm a little bit scared. Anyway, fear is the mind killer, so let's select Remco Evenepoel and get started. Okay, our time has come. Remco Evenepoel in the yellow jersey is ready for his first time trial in this Tour de France, but I have to warn you, I'm not ready. I am very stressed. Remco goes full gas from the start. We gotta get up to speed and now into time trial position, and now let's lower the effort and let's try to navigate these corners. These first 2 corners are not exactly sharp, so I can just stay in TT position and keep rolling. But I think this is our first sharp corner, so let's go out of TT position, let's get back up to speed, and let's go back into time trial position. Hola, I can see Carlos Rodriguez right in front of us, so we must be doing a pretty solid time trial. Then again, that's expected because we are Remco Evenepoel. But I am quite confused by the fact that Carlos is riding out of the saddle and attacking at the moment on a high-speed segment. I'd expect TT position to be the better choice here, so that's what I'm doing. Anyway, first time check incoming, 13:51 is the time to beat, and we do that. But this corner is sketchy, so let's slow down around the corner, get back up to speed, and time trial position. Let's try and use the draft of Carlos as long as possible and fly out of it. Hello, Carlos. Goodbye, Carlos. This is a very scary corner. Perfect. That is nice. 25:57 is the time to beat, and we are gonna do that again. 4th place, though, at the second time check. I was expecting better. Let's try and survive these corners. There we go. That was perfection. Absolute perfection. Last kilometer right here into this. Oi, 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 oi. That was a horrible corner. Horrible corner. Sprint all out. Sprint all out. We have the energy. Wait, wait, wait. We don't have the energy. Stop sprinting. Stop sprinting. Around the corners. Into the final stretch. Come on, Remco. Keep going. And we explode. Okay. I genuinely don't know what my time was in that time trial. Wait. Who is that? That's Remco. Wait. Did Remco Evenepoel win this time trial? Remco Evenepoel won the time trial. What? I thought I bottled it. We won the stage. Our first stage victory in this Tour de France. And it's a complex time trial. I did not expect that. I genuinely can't believe that we won the time trial. That is ridiculous. Oh my god, and it's not even close. Remco Evenepoel wins by a minute on Joshua Tarling and Jonas Vingegaard on a minute 55. Pogacar on 2 minutes. We actually destroyed the competition in this time trial. And of course, leading in the yellow jersey by a minute 54 on Wout van Aert, 2 minutes plus on Jonas and Tadej. And hey, we got our first stage win. Yes! But today's video is not over yet. Stage 6 is once again a hill stage, so terrain that we might potentially gain time on. So let's hope Remco Evenepoel can do it. That being said, I will start this race with Tim Merlier to go for the intermediate sprint. There goes Tim Merlier into the break. Okay, this is quite funny. My attack did get marked by other sprinters, so Jasper Philipsen, Jonathan Milan, Bauhaus, Binyam, they all joined the attack and we're now all together in a breakaway of 13 riders. 3 minutes 30 ahead of the peloton with every single sprinter. Anyway, at least the fight for positioning at the intermediate sprint should be easier. Okay, approaching the intermediate sprint, Binyam has a lead out in Laurens Rex, so let's try and take his wheel for now. Perfect run in, 1.7k to go, still in the wheel of Binyam. Quite a fast descent towards the sprint, so let's watch out. I'm gonna launch pretty soon, not yet, not yet, not yet. Let's try and go right now. Oi, 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 oi. Can I still come true? Can I still come true? I started too slow. I started way too slow, but I'm coming past. I'm coming past. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo! We got second there. That was pretty solid. Like, sure, it could have gone better, but 17 points, I'm happy. Okay, the breakaway is still ahead, but I've switched back to Remco Evenepoel. I want to focus on our GC leader for the rest of the stage. The second last climb is about to begin. The remnants of the breakaway have 40 seconds on us, and Butrago has made the bridge. So now it's on us to make a move here. I'm going to try and attack towards them. Yes, indeed. There we go on the climb. There goes Remco Evenepoel, and I probably should have used my turbo gel for this, but I didn't, so I guess we're doing it without. We've got a gap of maybe 10 seconds on the group behind me, so not exactly a large gap, but I'm catching breakaway riders one by one, so that's a positive. There we go, time for the turbo gel in the last 3.5 kilometers in this descent. Let's go with the attack right now. There we go, let's try and bridge towards the front. What a move that is. We've got about 20 seconds on Pogacar, so this is a great move, but I'm not sure I can catch these breakaway riders. 1.5 kilometers to go, and I'm not looking that fantastic. Does my blue gel also fill up my red bar? Yes, it does. Maybe that saves me. Come on, 800 meters to go. Come on, fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. 700 meters to go. Come on, Remco. Now the move, now the move. There goes the move on the right side of the road. Ah, they've got energy too. They have energy too, so they are going to beat me on the stage. I'll try and use some more blue gel, and Pogacar's back, Jonas is back. They're catching me right on the line, and Jonas takes the bonus seconds. No! I really thought I was taking time on that stage, but no, they came back at the last second. But our man, Remco Evenepoel, is still in the yellow jersey, so I'm happy. I tried my absolute best to catch the breakaway and to beat them on the line, but it didn't work. If anything, it kind of backfired because Jonas takes 4 bonus seconds. But hey, we still have a very comfortable lead for the yellow jersey. 2 minutes now on Jonas Vingegaard after 6 stages, with Pogacar on 225. Jasper Philipsen is still in green, but we do move up to 4th place, so 53 points behind. To be honest, our races today were really successful. Yes, we did not win a road race yet, but we did win the time trial and massively expanded our lead in GC. Next episode, we'll try to defend our lead on stage 7, a hill stage at Muur de Bretagne. But after that, it is time for Tim Merlier to deliver 2 sprint stages, so let's try to win a sprint. But hey, all of that is for next time. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.